Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm mainly just trying to test my headset out with this one. Today I'm going to be doing a deck profile on my Gyarados deck, which was in my other video. I run one Kangaskhan because why not have pretty good beater. Lapras I run because errand running definitely helps, especially for searching your dive balls to get out your water Pokemon. I run 2 Articuno mainly because of Find Ice. If you search for 3 water energies and put them in your hand, free +3 with water energies, which are needed in this deck. I run 3 Magikarp and 2 Gyarados, mainly because this is a Gyarados deck, and most of my Pokemon have higher HP, so they can withstand the splashback effects and damage. I run 1 Snorlax because Plump Body helps with taking the splashback damage, and again, heavy hitter. Taurus is the same way, just use him mainly as someone to throw out in case if I have no one else. And he has high HP again, so he can take some damage when I have him out. Shelter and Cloyster I just keep in because, again, high HP. If worse comes to worse, I can put my energy on them, but they're really just fill cards. Same with Regice, I haven't really used him, but I'm sure I will eventually. I'm mainly just using him as, again, a Pokemon to throw out for basic Pokemon when I don't have any others. Seal and Dugong are the same way. I actually had to retreat the Gyarados EX because I wanted to use Dugong for the first time after not using him at all and using Aurora Beam. It was a very slow match. And these two are the main focus of the deck, mainly your Gyarados. If you have your water energy, which could be searched by Find Ice, put water energy on Gyarados EX, you can search for more water energy. Splash Burn, like I said, this is pretty generic for EX cards and higher attacks, where my bench Pokemon take 10 damage. So it doesn't even affect my Snorlax, which I usually have out on my bench. Ash's Greninja I just threw in because having a basic EX, well, all EX cards are basic, but just having an EX card with 170 HP, and you have, again, 2 pretty easy attacks to get out using your energy. And since energy is such a high thing in this deck, I run 1 energy retrieval because energy needs to be searched. In the event that, let's say, I do have a Dugong out or a Cloyster or something that I don't generally use, and I do have Gyarados EX in my hand or on my bench, I would use Energy Switch and move that basic energy onto Gyarados before my Pokemon was knocked out. I run 4 Dive Ball because I've run 2 Gyarados EX and 1 Ash's Greninja, so I can search them out easier. I've also actually searched out Magikarp just to evolve into Gyarados. I just threw this one in replace of a card that I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Special charge, I do run 2 double colorless. So to me, I just threw this in. I haven't tested it yet, but I'll give it a test in a little while. Pokedex, top 5 cards, put them back in any order. Easy search card, puts, your cards where you need them. Evo Soda, since I do run a lot of evolution, I figured why not. Mainly just for Magikarp into Gyarados, but I have used Evo Soda for Cloyster and Dugong as well. Rough Seas because why not, heal 30 damage. I don't get this out as often as I'd like, using only 1, but that's alright. I've played people with it and I've used theirs. Professor Birch's Observations, don't have energy, play that. You get either 7 or 4 cards and you can get an energy. Professor Sycamore just because, a good reset is a good reset, and you can use your energy retrieval or special retrieval with this if you do discard your energy. This also works if it's the only card in your hand, which is actually really good. I use 2 Ninja Boy because I run the 3 EX monsters, which are basic Pokemon. I've done this multiple times where I've built a Kangaskhan or Snorlax. I've had all 4 energy on them, but I didn't have my Gyarados or Ash's Greninja. So I used Ninja Boy, searched them out from the deck, and from there, it's like I had them at all along. I used to run 2 of Missy's Determination, which I switched out for the special retrieval. Discard this card from your hand, or discard a card from your hand. If you do, search top 8 cards, put one of them in your hand. Easy search in case if you don't have anything good and you need to find something. Same with N. If you have nothing that good or this comes up first turn, you play N and you can get more cards back, and you can also use it in case you get a dead draw. Fisherman, like I said, that's why I run at least 1 Professor Sycamore. In the event that you have 1 basic Pokemon and it's a weak one, like let's say a Dugong or a Magikarp at that, you use Professor Sycamore, get your cards back. Even if you have to just dish out all energy, you have Fisherman back so you can get your energy back. I run 1 EXP share just because moving energy is very beneficial in this. I run 1 Lucky Helmet because most of my Pokemon are just there to be beat, and they just are to sustain the basic Pokemon card slot until I can get a Gyarados EX, or Ash's Greninja out. And that also allows me to draw 2 cards each time that Pokemon's damaged, so I keep getting a +2 every time I get damaged. In the event I have a very dead draw, I will use Healing Scarf, and I'll draw a lot of energy sometimes, and then I won't draw any monsters for about 5 turns. At least Healing Scarf gives me a little defense with not getting my monsters. Now, I run 2 special energy. I run the 2 double colorless. I also run my splash energy. Always having this is almost essential at this point. Just because, you knock Gyarados out. Okay, well, this goes to the discard pile, and you pull the Pokemon back into your hand. But if it's not a water Pokemon, discard it. So I generally put it on my Gyarados EX again, or Ash's Greninja. And then I run just the basic energy, wanted to look fancy with a holo. And that's about it for this one. Like I said, this was really just a test to test out how my microphone works. Hopefully it's not too terrible. I plan to make a lot more videos, and I plan to try and stream once I either get better internet or I get a better computer. Alright, thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. See you guys later.